Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome in the new year for the first time. I hope that the beginning of the year was kinder to you than it was for me. Yeah, I've been thinking what I want to do with this channel in this year because, as you might have noticed, there are only hauls right now, so that's basically like 1 or 2 videos a month, so that's not a lot. And I think I have an idea what I want to do, but it won't work in January, unfortunately, since I've got some issues. I hope they won't be resolved in quickly, but I hope that some of the burden will be lessened in like 3 days from posting this video, but we'll see. So I hope to start new things on the channel in February, but we'll see. But as for this haul, there's mostly stuff in Polish. I've got like 3 books in English only, and that's because most of the things that are here in this pile are from Black Friday sale, I think. They just took a long time to come, which I knew, so that's not an issue. But yeah, I was also thinking that maybe I can say the Polish names, which might be interesting for someone, but I'm not sure about that yet. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear the Polish titles, like how they sound, and I can kind of translate it so you can see if the meaning is similar to English or not, but I don't know if anyone would be interested in this. So yeah, let's start with the video. First, let's start with the smaller piles. So first we have Witch of Thistle Castle, volume 4. This is the last volume, I'm pretty sure, so I finally have all the volumes and I can start reading this. As usual, the cover is really pretty. I love the covers of this manga, and that's basically the reason why I bought it. So yeah, I don't know much about the story, but the cover and art is beautiful, so yeah, it tempted me. Next we have the second volume of Solo Leveling in Polish. I thought about not buying like next volumes, but oh my god, the bonuses to the pre-orders are coming from the third volume, I think. So like now there is a poster and a magnet, and I really wanted them. I really do. So I've decided to buy next volumes as well. I did buy a bigger shelf, though I already don't have space on it. I'm waiting for the risers, so I hope I will free some space, but we'll see how it goes. Then we have Grandmaster of the Money Cultivation Volume 7 and 8. This is actually a funny story, at least it's funny for me, because I've ordered it on Amazon and there was option to pick a courier, but when I've picked that, the delivery date showed me July, And I was so confused that I might have posted something on Twitter or X, I guess. And well, basically, the support, like Amazon support, helped me with this and explained why that happened. Because apparently, if you don't order for your home address, it can take 6 to 7 months to receive the stuff, which is kind of crazy because usually the packages that arrive by InPost to like those, I don't know how to call it, like parcel boxes. I don't know like what would be the equivalent to this in English, like in England or any other country. But if you know what's InPost, you know what I mean. And it usually arrives in like 2-3 days, I guess, from Amazon, maybe 5. But 6 months, Jesus Christ, that was unexpected. But yeah, I've cancelled that order and reordered it to my home address, and they are here. Then we have The Husky and His White Cat Season, Volume 7. As always, beautiful cover. I didn't start read that like for real, I guess. But I think there's 12, 11 volumes in total. So I might as well start to read that soon, since we are on the 7th already. So yeah, we'll see. And now we have the manga in Polish. So first we have the story that does not have English title. I will put the Japanese one somewhere here. It's an interesting story. The art was really pretty, and I've read like first chapter, I mean, and it seemed really, really interesting. It's like post-apo, I guess. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, I decided to pick this up, and I feel like it's gonna be a nice story. I will tell you other time. Next we have, let me read that because it's long. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. So the Green Yuri. I've saw so much about this on the internet that I've decided to pick this up finally. It wasn't released very long ago in Poland, so I'm not really far behind. I don't think the second volume is even released yet, so yeah. Then we have another title that doesn't have English one, so the Japanese one will be somewhere here. The art was interesting. Like, I don't think I've ever read anything from that author, so decided to pick this up. It's pretty, it's unique. So yeah, I bought a lot of things from one shop. Like, basically, I might have everything from Dango. I'm pretty sure I have like most of the things from Dango right now, so that's pretty funny. Then we have the first volume, which has English title, and it's Snow Fairy, basically the same title in Polish, and it was so cute. I've read like the first chapter, and it's cute. The art is pretty, so it's here. Then we have Takara's Treasure, which doesn't translate to Polish at all, which is funny. It is a chunky one. It's really chunky for manga. I don't know much about the story. I don't remember if I checked the story, but the art is interesting. So yeah. Then we have the 5th volume of the Lullaby of the Dawn. I know that this is a pretty heavy volume, so I am interested. And also we have a booklet for it, which came with the postcard, which is really, really pretty. Like, look at this. It's awesome. And I'm really happy that I got it. I don't know the story. I've read like 2 volumes, I think. So it is interesting. I do like it, and I'm excited to read the story, like next part of the story. Then we have The Vessel of a Transparent Love, which is an interesting title. It's kind of similar to the Polish one, but Polish one is a bit shorter, I guess. And that's probably bought because of the art. Most likely because I buy a lot of things because of the art. This was an impulse purchase, I guess. I don't know anything about the story, but we'll see. And then we have Countdown to Yes, which is very different from the Polish title. I did read that story before, and I did like it. Look at this. So decided to pick an actual copy, like physical copy. So yeah. And then we have a volume 1 and volume 2 of, you see the word, I'm not gonna attempt to read that because I don't want to butcher it, but it's the tailor shop. This word, tailor shop. It is released in English, and like I really do like stuff by Mamita, so I decided to pick those. Yeah, I've read that long time ago. It was okay, so now I have it in physical copy. And that would be all for this haul. This is basically stuff that came in January, not those that I bought in January. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.